Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about Microsoft Word Digital Documentation Advanced. So let's start with cover page. So every document must require cover page. So from where we can find it out the cover page? Insert tab, cover page, click on that. Select any of the cover which you want. So many covers are available, we don't need to design. Just select it and write your company name. Like this way you can make your document more creative and effective. So like this way you can enter the data into your cover page and you can make it effective. So like this way you can write it down. The whole document will be represented with the cover page. As into your notebook there will be cover page, same way over here, and you can print it out. Then after you can add picture which are available into your document. Insert, click on the picture. Pictures are whatever available with you, you can add it. Insert, click on the picture. If you have your pictures, photo, family pictures, like that way you can add it and make it decorative. How? It can be possible? Yes. Select it, recolor. You can make it black and white also. Recolor, where it will be available? Remember, this option only will available if you click on whatever the photos you want to change. Then only then format tab will be displayed. Then from that you can keep original or in a different color. See, I don't have changed any of the thing. It will be done by their own. I'm just selecting what the color I want and it will change automatically. Even you can change the brightness and contrast. Same way you can able to change picture styles group. From that you must have to select the design you want. Say for example I would like to make it proper. To look more attractive. How it can be possible? So this all are the different looks which are available in Microsoft Word. Where, remember again I am telling to you, if you keep your cursor outside then you will not get the option of format tab. But if you click on the photo, whatever you want to change, in which photo you want to change, just select that photo, you will get format option. From that you can adjust as well as you can change the picture style and make it more decorative. That depends on you which type of design you want. According to that it will change. So I'm changing with this one. More design outlooks are available. I can't able to show you all the things together. You must try it out. This will be more interesting to learn and make your document more attractive. Same way you can able to do it on the other photos, like that way you can able to add picture border, also picture shape. You can change the shape of the picture according to the photo you select. It will convert it out. See how interesting it will be. Whatever the photo you have select, then after you have changed the picture style, you can change the picture shape also as per your needs. You don't need to do any of the creative, effective manually by your own. It's available inside Microsoft Word. You just know this option, picture shape. Select the shape. According to that, it will show you the different designs. A teacher has to burn like a candle. To ignite innumerable other candles. He must continue to upgrade his knowledge and always innovate and experiment. So it's my duty to show you this effective way to represent, and now your turn to make it more effective. You can prepare any of the project, any of the subject related you are interested, and make. Now say for example, you want only this much portion. Then from format, size, this symbol you should remember, crop the picture to remove an unwanted parts. Just the part you will select, that much portion only it will show you. Other thing it will remove for you. So this thing you can able to do in only possible in Microsoft Word only. You don't need to use any of the other software. So if you learn Microsoft Word, then it will be useful to you. If you want to rotate, then remember this symbol for rotation. Rotate or flip the selected object. So you can rotate whatever you have select, and whatever the way you want, you can. Again I am pressing undo. If I committed any mistake and I wants to go back, then undo button is there. It will move step by step back whatever the steps I have done. So now say for example, this all the steps I want to go back, so I have done. But I think so that last step whatever I have done, means whatever I have done undo, that I can do redo. So whatever the steps I have performed, that again I can able to see using redo command. So any of the step I can able to stop. Again undo, redo. So remember this thing, it will helpful to you to work it out easily. So there are so many options available. Format, you can rotate, you can resize, you can crop the photo or picture which you have selected, and you can remove unwanted parts. So further we discuss about to perform any action. Say for example, you want to select any of the line and you want to make it bold. You want to search into your document any of the word, letter or sentence. You want to copy from one place to another. You want to format it out your text. You want to change the color. Then you must have to select your data. So over here I am selecting the data. Select a block of text. We can use the selection area, which is the blank area in the document left margin, and you can select the data. How you can select the data? Using mouse. Double click on the word which you want to. If you want to select a sentence, hold down the control key and click anywhere on the sentence. If you want to select the whole paragraph, triple click anywhere in the paragraph or double click in the left margin of the paragraph. And if you want to select a large block of text, click at the beginning of the text, press the shift key, and without releasing it, click at the end of the text. Shift key press करके just move your mouse down, or from the keyboard press down arrow key, then whole document will be selected. If you want to select all the pages, means the whole entire document, click anywhere in the selection area while holding down the control key, or triple click in the selection. You can insert the text anywhere, wherever you click the mouse cursor, wherever you can see. Over there you can able to add a new text in your already existing document. Place the cursor to the right of the character where you want to insert the text and then type the text. Can you able to see the cursor? Now wherever the cursor, it will write it down. Say for example, if you want to move a text from one place to another, then select the text. Click on cut button in the clipboard group on home tab, or press shortcut key Ctrl X. If you press Ctrl X or cut button, you can able to see the symbol. Then it will cut. So it will cut down whatever you have selected. Now whatever you have cut, you want wherever your cursor will be. Say for example, I want the text which I have cut over here, wherever is my cursor. Then what you have to do, you have to click on paste button. Click on paste button. Now further we are going to discuss about formatting text. Formatting means changing the appearance of a document. Say for example, the line which I have selected, I wanted to change the size of the font. I wanted to highlight the text with the color which I selected, so that text color will be changed. So whatever the word or sentence I select, that color will be changed. I wanted to align text center, left, right. I wanted to give bullet list, point wise list or number list. As you have seen in menu, hotel menu or any of the menu, where you can see what all the points have given numbering list or bulletin list. So bulletin list, number list you can able to give. If you want to change the font, from home tab, select the font which you want. Whatever the font you want, select it and it will change the font style. If you click on the bold button, and your text will be bold, whatever the word you or sentence you have selected. You can see the change after click on the button. The text will be bold. If you click on italic, then your text will be slightly text by slanting it to the right. If you click on underline, then it will underline the line. What you have to do, whatever the text, word, letter you want to make it bold, italic, underline, just select the text, click on the button, whatever the effect you want, bold or italic, underline, and your effect will be seen. If you want to change text alignment, you want your sentence or line or word either on the left hand side, center or right or justify. So this all are the option for that. Left alignment, center alignment, look will be changed. The text is aligned between the left and right margin. About center alignment. Right alignment, the text is aligned along the right margin. Justify, it align the text evenly between the left and right margin. After writing multiple lines or a sentence in a paragraph, if you want to keep the space between the lines, then you must have to click line spacing. Is the vertical distance between successive lines of the text in a document. Select the text, paragraph, then from the paragraph group select line spacing. Select the desired option of the line spacing from the drop down list and you can see the difference. How to add bullets or numbers list into your document. This is the symbol of bullet. If you click on that, select the lines where you want the bullets. Click on that button and you will get the bullets and you can able to see the output. You can apply border on the text so that it will look more effective and readability. Select the text, click on the border button in the paragraph group. You can able to see bottom border, top border, left border, right border, and at the last you will get able to see border and shading option. You must have to click on that so you will get all the option inside it. Border and shading. Box. You can see the styles of the line. You can change the color of the border. Paragraph or text where you want to apply. Select that option and press OK and you can see the output. If you want to apply drop cap option, means you want the letter, first letter should be bigger in size, that is drop cap. Select the character which you want to apply drop cap. From insert tab you will get the group, text group. From that you can select drop cap. As you click on drop cap you can see the options. If you click on drop cap, on which position you want, you can able to see the preview of it. Click on that, then press OK button, you can see the output.